Hello, Gundam viewers. This is Av Guardian welcoming you back to Out of the Park Baseball 22 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Last episode was a busy one. We added Mr. Caleb Bautista in the off season and free agency for quite honestly a ridiculous price. That I'm really happy about. We brought in... No, we had Mike Giles last season. Oh, no, we didn't. We got them in the off-season, too, so yeah. Giles hasn't had a chance to pitch for us yet, so I'm pretty excited about that, too. Pretty jazzed. But the biggest change was the addition of the designated hitter, currently being played by Chris Egger. In addition, we have added Manny Fernandez in trade with Colorado, because apparently I can only trade with Colorado, it's the law. And Greg Merrill, also from, wait for it, Colorado. So we've had some significant changes to the lineup. The last change I made was Chris Neff playing center field every day and Sean Winter moving to the bench. I don't love this from an offensive standpoint, but I do love it from a defensive standpoint. And I just don't think I can trust Winter to be the center fielder every single day. Because we're rocking a DH, we probably need a 13th pitcher. A couple of you pointed that out, and I think that's a fair point. And the most expendable guy we've got is TJ McCannon. So Mr. McCannon, I will be waiving you. Or am I just going to trade you? I can't imagine there's a great market for him, but we can try it. We can see if somebody wants to give me something for him. Something intriguing. Nope. I would also like to trade... I was calling him Andrade. That's not his name. Aldridge. And see if I can turn these two into a better prospect. Now, I don't love trading Aldridge. But the problem is there's too many players with this exact skill set. And committing to any one of them is just foolhardy. It is the height of foolishness. So we're going to see what kind of interesting players might be had. It looks like it's overwhelmingly looking at pitchers or what's being offered to me. Eric Fuller doesn't do it for me. Josh Campbell can't play third. So my early thought is we consider picking up, where is he? David Alcantara. The only downside to grabbing Alcantara is the simple fact that I don't have anywhere to play him yet. And in particular, maybe he's not such a great choice. He is a borderline starter, isn't he? Why has he never got a chance to start at the major league level? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to take Josh Donahue. I'm going to try to grab another player if I can, but I have a feeling I won't be able to. I have a feeling they're just going to tell me to be happy with what I've got. Eddie Schaefer is gross. I mean, I could probably get Manny Palacios. I don't know if he's all that thrilling, but... Mike Rivas? Nope. Yeah, I'm full of ambivalence, so we're just going to go ahead and grab Donahue. The question is, do I instantly promote Donahue to the Major League roster? I believe I do. I think Donahue is a very solid upgrade to the bullpen who can give us lots of meaningful innings and long relief and emergency. No, we're going to make him the emergency starter. Long reliever. Jared Gall, I think I can just push you into being a middle reliever now, with maybe some long relief as a backup for you. I think it gives us a better bullpen, but it also gives us one extra starter in case things go wrong. Because let's face it, Josh Donahue could start. He wouldn't be brilliant at it, but he could do it. He could absolutely do it. Anyway, that is it for our opening day moves. I know we also have a waiver claim, so hopefully we get that. Let's sim forward 1 week to see if we get the guy we tried to claim. Jared Call's going to miss 2 weeks, which is interesting since you literally just started. But cool. And we did get Eric Pempak, and we were looking for a good shortstop, and we got one. Jim Kelly is for second short. Wasson gets demoted, and we promote Pempak. There is an interesting argument to be made here. Nope. Oh, was my plan to start... What if I start him at second? Let's just let him be a backup for now and see how he does, because he's not going to start yet, but he might eventually. And Pempak is a pretty decent... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to make him the primary backup shortstop just because Kelly's not a very good hitter. We'll do that. I guess Pempak can also get in some first base time when he needs it, just because someone's got to do it. And then I'm going to copy and paste this right over. I hope we don't regret trading Aldridge. But I think we made the right decision. I'm going to shortlist him to see how he does. TJ McCannon I'm also going to look at just because I'm curious to see how he does. But... Anyways, amigos, let us go ahead and keep playing some baseball. Cool story. Demote. I've won one of my first 4 games, and that means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things, but I don't like how many games we're losing all of a sudden. I really don't like Roman Alvarado getting hurt again. You need to stop doing that, my friend. Good old Mike Turhar is back in the big leagues and pitching baseballs. Oh my word, all of my pitchers suck. Okay. That explains why things seem to be going quite badly. It's only 10 games into the season. Let's not overreact. Okay, Eric Martin's gonna need some more time to recover. That's fine. Yeah, we just cannot win games consistently this season for some reason. What the hell is going on? Okay, Gabe Leonard's cratering, which isn't a great look. Why is Greg Merrill getting better at pitching? That's not his job. But okay. No real big changes here. That really surprised me. Oh, Bobby Herrera is playing baseball pretty good. Okay, Manny Fernandez and Gabe Leonard are both giant piles of suck. Leonard in particular. But it's also less than 100 at bats, so I don't want to overreact to anybody yet. Let's just keep going for right now. I just don't know enough about this team to make any important decisions yet. Like, come on. No one believes Andres Sevilla is getting 263 this season. He's going to get better than that. I think we just need to give everyone some time to get their shit together, and then we're going to start seeing some improvements. Very encouraging to see Bobby Herrera off to a great start, though. Manny Pozo, little bit less. Little bit less. Alright, let's play a second month and see where we're looking at the end of that month. Baseball in particular, you just can't overreact to one series. You can't. You've got to make sure you get as much data as you possibly can before you start making big changes. Like, we're not far off hitting playing 500 baseball, which is not a bad place to be in. Obviously not ideal, but all we got to do is start playing the way that I know we can, and I think we'll start seeing some improvements. But St. Louis is running away at the National League Central. It may be too late to catch them already. We may be kind of boned in terms of winning the division, but I still firmly believe we have every possibility of making the playoffs. Let's see here. No big changes. Bobby Herrera continues to improve. Johnny Stevenson coming out of nowhere for consideration for a rotation spot. I like seeing that. Jonathan Moritz improves a bit. 3 homers for you. No, I'm not keeping Albaniak. Alright, so we're already 17 games out of first. That is not good. But let's try to figure out why we are 13 games out of first. It's the offense. I mean, players that should be hitting really, really well are not. That's problem number one. Players that should be hitting are not hitting at all. And Avila's going to turn it around. I have every faith in him. But if he starts hitting 256, I got to start looking for a catcher and fast. Manny Fernandez is not playing very well either. Merrill is not great either, but he's also one of the best hitters on the team, so I can't exactly do much with him. Pozo is looking really bad. Our defense is like in the toilet somehow, and our pitchers are also bad. Let's find out what the defensive issue is. What is the issue with the defense? I mean, Manny Fernandez is just a complete waste of baseball ability. Yeah. Like, there's several people that aren't great. I'm certainly not going to say that defense is the issue. Oh, I don't need that column. Yeah, get rid of the position number 1. I don't need that. Yeah, get rid of that. I already know what all those number things mean. There you go. So, this is a big problem. If the defense is this bad. Pozo's doing okay. Not great, but okay. Herrera's range is not brilliant, but he's the only competent hitter, so I'm not going to do anything with him yet. Pozo is going to be okay, I think, but I'm not enthusiastic about his bat and how he's not progressing. I know he's unmotivated and thick-headed. If we don't turn it around pretty soon, I might think about moving on from him in some capacity, but maybe not. So, possibility number 1 to give this team a spark. Bench Fernandez. Maybe even trade Fernandez, because so far this is not working out. He's basically Aldridge, but not as good. And I wanted a big-time bat, and I didn't get it. If I'm not playing Aldridge, if I'm not playing Fernandez, I'm probably playing Sean Winter. And that's not a terrible idea. I'd probably have Herrera bat 5th, but that's one possibility. The second possibility is to hand Eric Pempek to second base. And I'm thinking that's another change I'm going to make, and then we trade Leonard also. Because somebody's going to see, ooh, he hit hard baseballs and want him. But I do think, okay. So step 1, easy choice. Pempek is going to start at second base. I know he hasn't been like the greatest player in human history, but he's been okay. Here's my question with Fernandez. And it's a very fair question. If we trade him, what does that do for the rest of the team? Specifically, how much more do we improve with Sean Winter playing left than with Fernandez playing left? And I'm wondering now also if some of his power is just the fact he played for the Rockies, because he's not good. Like, he's not. Yeah, I think for right now, because I don't have another left fielder that I trust to play every day. I mean, I could do Bobby Higgins. But I like Sean Winter a little bit better. Winter's a little bit more well-rounded. So I'm going to start Winter in place of Fernandez, and I'm going to switch Herrera, Winter, and Pozo. There we go. Next move. I'm going to trade Manny Fernandez. No, I'm going to trade Leonard first, because I think Leonard's going to be an easier player to move, and I think we'll get a decent return for him. I'm going to focus on prospects and regulars. I'm not going to look at veterans. I'm not at that point yet, but I'm going to look at prospects and regulars. A lot of pitchers are being offered. And it seems like this keeps happening, right? That the only players that people are going to move are pitchers. Ramon Rodriguez is not a very good third baseman. Otherwise, I'd think about him. Eric Shreves would be like a decent backup catcher, but I'm not that in need of one of those. Okay, Mr. Leonard, Jeremy Brickhouse is a very good utility guy. Actually, Leonard for Brickhouse makes a ton of sense because Brickhouse can move around the diamond a bit easier. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Brickhouse. And then Brickhouse becomes my jack of all trades and backing up in the middle infield. I am going to let Kelly back up at short. But Brickhouse is basically going to be the guy here. What did I do? Oh, sorry. I meant to grab Kelly and put him here. And then Brickhouse and put him there. Okay. Brickhouse can also be one of our number one pinch hitting players. Is he better than Pempak? Let me move him to second, by the way, just so I don't think I have no second baseman. Brickhouse is the better hitter, but Pempak is a much better defender, so we're going to try to see how Pempak does, with the understanding that he might be replaced. Okay. Next step. I don't want to bench Fernandez entirely. I think it makes more sense to have him as a quality pinch hitter for right now. Man, I don't love it, but I don't feel like trading Fernandez right now is the best decision. Unless I can get something pretty great for him, like a great young outfielder or catcher. Let's try it. I'd like to look at prospects and regulars that play the outfield and see who is on offer. I'm not really seeing anybody of any real consequence. Isaac White looks pretty solid. I guess I'd rather have someone like Isaac White. Yeah, Jose Estrada is really good. He ain't fucking $20 million a year good. Okay, Jill Jeter, or Heel Jeter maybe, seems like he'd be a really solid player. In a way that Fernandez isn't. I couldn't get both of them, could I? Could I get Isaac White and Jill Jeter, I wonder? Or Gil? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They tell me no. There's nobody here I want to give up. Danny Mcdonald might not be far from a spot. What about Elvis Rome? Nah, you're asking for too much. The thing is, White is just more useful. Although I do like Jeter's power. The fact is that White is an exemplary. But the power is really hard to ignore. On a team that doesn't have a ton of it? What if I offered you Bobby Higgins? I really kind of want to get both of them if I can. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if that offer moves the needle for you. Okay, you're not asking for a whole lot more. Yeah, Jaden Wheeler has no arm. You can have him. Alright. And we got a captain, so that's amazing news. Now the question becomes, do I keep Ager? Because I want both these men on my roster. I want them both quite badly. I did just sign Ager to a new contract, though. And I still think he is a worthwhile player. But the thing is, Isaac White does everything Ager does, but he's way younger and much faster. And he's a better defender. Which means he could actually play left field. And then I have DH free up to do something else. So let me think. I play White and left every day. I play Neff in center. Oliver in right. Jeter on the bench along with Winter. Does Jeter have any options left? He does. So let's go ahead and put him on the 40-man and then send him to AAA. Because White's making the roster. That decision is made. It's just a question of how best to use him. Ship on over to left, my friend. Maybe. Okay. He's basically a better version of Ager. So let's try to move Ager now. I'm looking for something very specific. a catcher. Yeah, Pelos doesn't really do it for me. Rosado definitely doesn't. Okay. Can I get anything of value for Chris Egger? Or have I just made a horrible error? I like him quite a lot, actually. But... nope. I'm not taking him for $22 million, that's for damn sure. So here's my issue with Chris Egger. It's that he's not as good as Winter, he's older, and he plays awful defense, so I have to DH him. But I don't want to give him away for nothing, obviously. But I'm also not seeing a ton of stuff here that's jumping out at me saying, oh my god, that would make my team so much better. If people will eat part of the contracts, I'll definitely think about upgrading. Didn't you pitch for me? You did. Interesting. Okay. But I mean, I could just take Livio Shatina and get an approximately the same quality of player. I will trade Jim for Jim Kingery and see if I can't get the Mariners to offer something else in addition. But I have a feeling this might be all I can get. Let's look at their catchers. Eh. Okay. So let's do this. Let's make this trade happen. Kingery, I would like you to go to the minor leagues, please. Assuming I can send you there, which I bet I probably... oh, you're out of option years. Oh. But let's send on Jim Kelly. I don't mind Kingery being our backup infielder. Because... now I can have a fifth outfielder, which means I can call up Jeter. So, Isaac White shifts to left. I think he's still better than Winter at left, right? Yeah. Alright, new plan. New plan. And it's going to just be better for everybody. Actually, no. White's pretty good in right, isn't he? He's just about the same. Okay. So I will actually move you back to right. Sorry. So, Rusty Oliver shifts to DH. Isaac White plays right field. Mr. Kingery backs up shortstop, and he can also back up second, third, center, and right. Mr. Jeter here backs up in left and right. And Mr. Jeter also acts as our primary pinch hitter. Giving us a much more young and athletic outfield. Why is it showing him in center? He is not in center. Kindly show him in left field, because that is his position now. Here we go. So we've now significantly upgraded our outfield defense, added more reliable bats, and taken a defensive liability out of the field in Oliver. So I feel pretty good top to bottom with all of these moves. Let's just copy them over. We got younger, we got more athletic, and we got better. Now, the question is what we do at catcher. Has Avila always had shitty defensive efficiency? Now, defensive efficiency isn't the greatest stat for just one player. No, historically he's actually been really good at efficiency. So maybe he's just having a bit of a down year. But I am getting to the point where if we can find a reliable defensive catcher who can hit, I might consider putting Avila at DH. Maybe. We'll see what happens. That's a flurry of moves, but we are 17 games out of first place, so I don't think any of them were inappropriate. Okay, let us continue basing the balls and seeing what we can manage the rest of the season. Okay, Caleb Bautista is going to miss 3 months, which is not ideal. Montour, you're up. Because Donahue, I don't trust yet, but you kind of. So let's see how you can do. Oh, Greg Merrill wants to come back. I have no issue with that. And he really doesn't want very much money either. So let's do it. Let's offer him a new contract and let him play first base for a couple seasons. Because first base is not a position I'm deep at. I don't really have anybody else that leaps out of me as saying, yes, this is the first baseman I've been waiting for. So I can happily offer him a new deal. This right here is going to change our entire offseason. And until I know how this is going to work out, I don't know how anything else is going to work out. Rusty Oliver. We'll wait on you. Awesome. Good news, everyone. Ooh, Sean Winter got 5 hits. Very nice. Very nice indeed. How is our team chemistry looking now? It's pretty great. Jeter really adds in leadership, and so that's a nice little boost. So very good. Very, very good. Yeah, we're playing for the wild card. I have no illusions. God damn it, game. Really? Can you stop injuring my damn players this year? And every year? Alright. Jim Kelly comes back to the big leagues, and Mr. Brickhouse takes over at second. I don't love it, but it's what's happening now. I mean, I could start Kingery, but Kelly is the better player, that's for sure. That is for sure. I also don't have a real backup first baseman. And I don't have anybody that Jeter, you can play first base. That works. That works. And then Kelly's going to be a pinch runner. Oh my god. There we go. Jeter's not that fast. That's fine. Here we go here. I don't have a lot of offense on the bench. That is not an ideal situation, but it's what we're dealing with right now. And he'll be back in just a few weeks. Hey, Rusty Oliver got 5 base hits in a game. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's take a look. Do we have anybody from Pittsburgh on this roster? Someone has to be there. Avila's there. I'm not sure he deserves to be there, but I'm not going to argue with him. And Avila is our only All-Star this year. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Most of our offense is just not played to the level that they could be. So I'm not that annoyed. Any former Pirates here, I wonder? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anyone on this lineup and go like, how dare you leave him off the roster? Bobby Herrera, maybe. Because Bobby Herrera has been one of our best players. Even if he's not an amazing third baseman, he's still okay. But I mean, he's not an all-star. Rusty Oliver, borderline all-star. Not really an all-star. Yeah. My best pitchers have not pitched that well. Now, spending a lot of time upgrading the lineup, I can't ignore the fact that my pitching staff has also been subpar. In roughly the same number of innings, Fleischman is striking out way more people. I'm going to go ahead and bump him to closer. And then Burton down to setup. Kevin Padden, my dude, avoid high leverage. You can't be trusted anymore. And the rest of this looks fine. For now. Alright. Any prospects make the roster? Jim Richardson did. Jim Boy, you are overqualified for rookie ball at this point. Okay. Let's promote you. Actually, let's trade you. You're going to be... Someone's going to fall in love with your offense and ignore your terrible defense. I would like to trade you, please. And I'm looking for prospects or regulars and seeing what sorts of players are on offer. I mean, I could have Josh Scarpello. He'd be a good... Ooh, look at that contract. No, thank you. Chris Smythe is really stinking good. But he's a DH, and I've already got a really good DH. Now, Josh Lynch. Why are you taking somebody with this talent level and not letting him be a starter every day? Chicago's loss is my gain. Gimme. Right now. I will happily trade Chris Neff. But that was... I don't know what Chicago's playing at, but I will happily take someone as good as Neff defensively. That's also a way freaking better hitter. Neff to the minors. Is he? Yeah, he's going to the minors. And Josh Lynch is our everyday center fielder now. Josh Lynch, you will never pitch again. I cannot stress that enough. You're never pitching again. Because you're also an incredible proper leadoff guy. Oh man, we've needed one of these for a long time. Okay. So I'm getting excited now. First of all, Lynch hits leadoff. Then Oliver. Then White hits sixth. And like that. There we go. Because Russ Oliver's got really good power, and it's always been kind of wasted by hitting at the top of the lineup. Now we've got somebody else who can handle that for him. I am very excited about that trade. To have a bona fide elite starting center fielder who doesn't hit lefty pitching that well, but I think he'll still get on base at a good clip, and that's good enough for me. So there's that. That's a very nice trade, and I am okay. Let's keep going. You know, we've completely changed our entire starting outfield just from opening day. Like, none of our players were the opening day outfield to start the season. We have a new center, new right, new left, and now new DH, which is great. Hey, our guy won the home run derby. Good work, George, Greg, Garth. Pozo, man, can you hook me up, please? Can you just be less bad, if you don't mind? Just a little bit less bad? Meh. Okay, important question. Is there a catcher we could acquire? No, because I don't want to bench Oliver right now. Oliver is one of the rare players on this team that's hitting at a top tier level. Lynch is struggling a little bit, but I'm sure he'll turn it around now that he knows he's going to just be playing in center every day. I'm confident he'll do better. International amateurs. There's genuinely almost nobody here I'm excited about. Mario Varela is probably the one exception, because I do like me a quality power hitter. Bruh. Whatever, man. What freaking ever. I don't really feel like signing anybody in this class, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang on to my money. Damn it, TJ McCannon. Well, I guess you're actually not having a very good season, so that's fine. Okay. There's still feuding going on. And that's because we don't like temperamental coaches. We don't like them at all. We like controlling coaches. And I think it's probably time to let Rooney Davis go. Like, I know he's been a top-tier hitting coach, but the fact is, he's kind of given us issues here. And I could promote Luke Montz, and we'd get along a little bit better. So I think we do let Rooney Davis go. That's a given. And then everyone else, I think, is a minor leaguer coach, so we're going to try to bring them all back. Really? You all want my detailed attention in order to consider? Fine, dude. I think it's set up on basically if the money they're asking for is a certain amount, then we have to talk to him manually. Bobby Spain, you're still a perfectly acceptable hitting coach, so we can keep you on the high A, folks. I may promote from within, or I may just find like the most incredible hitting coach that money can buy, because I need to blame somebody for this debacle, and I can't blame myself, so I'm gonna blame him. And look, maybe he'll get a chance to be somewhere even better. Like, that's possible, but that's fine. It feels weird to be playing for the wild card, but that's kind of the situation we're in right now. We kind of have to play for the wild card. Nick Rosario wants to leave Colorado. Yeah, I'm not trading for him. That's for damn sure. Okay, let us sort by default. And we're just going to jump on down until it's my time. Okay. So first on our list appears to be one Clint Daly. Daly is a really good defensive infielder at shortstop or third base. Is this going to be a question of developing his bat? And I like that a lot. I think he's our choice. Okay, Tommy Harris is also very good defensively, but not a very good hitter. Can I just get one player who's a good hitter? Just one? Boy, this draft kind of bottomed out in a hurry, didn't it? Holy fucking shit. Hey, Johnny. You're coming to the fucking Pirates. I don't care how much that costs me. You're an elite hitter, and the fact that for even 1/10 of 1 second someone would think you're a reliever is comical. I'm going to grab Pat Langus, too. I'm going to turn him into a hitter also. There we go. Who is left? Who is left? Tommy Harris, just people just don't seem to want. probably because he's not very good. The basic hope we'd be hoping for is that he figures out how to hit in the major leagues, and we're talking about a 4th round draft pick, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that risk in seeing how he develops over time. Felix Laguna. Go and give me Kurt Coates in the 5th round. I think he looks like a solid choice. Any other big-time hitters who are buried? Yeah, Tim Straley is a good enough hitter to give a shot to. He doesn't have elite power, but he's really good at hitting baseballs, and that's what matters. And let's go ahead and grab Bobby Ellis, too. A whole bunch of pitchers that aren't actually pitchers is apparently the way this draft is going to turn out. And I am here for it. Okay, you can have your below slot bonus. Everyone's going to get signed, and then we're going to talk to Mr. Cerulli here and just blow him away with whatever offer he wants. Because, friends, a bat like this is a once-in-a-lifetime bat. And, yeah, she just is. We'll find a place for him. Don't you worry. I want to make sure that you are shortlisted and that you are shortlisted. And Coates is shortlisted, because I got to turn all of them into hitters. Mr. Cerulli wants at least $5 million, wants at least $8 million. How about 10? Because holy forking short balls, he is an elite offensive talent, and we now have a DH, so it's no longer the end of the world if he can't play defense very well. Mr. Eric Pimpak, I can call you back up. No, because Kelly's actually hitting okay. Mr. Pimpak, kindly go and rehab. And let's give you some time. We got him. Friends, we got him. Look at that. Turn the man into a right fielder and watch him go. Set game strategy. Oh, if I pick lock to team, then I have full control. Great. Because he's definitely not playing. You're not throwing baseballs. That is not happening. Where is... Here we go. And then, don't you dare. Doesn't he look like a sexy hitter? I think he looks like a sexy hitter. Tommy Harris, are you one of my guys? No. Coates is, though. No, he's not. Coates is actually legitimately a decent pitcher. Langus? Yeah, Langus is the other one that I want to turn into an outfielder. And we'll see how he does. Oh, damn, look at Ricky Peral playing well. Well... Okay, you're gonna give me Jody Lee, who's terrible. So, just a flat out hell no. Seems in order. I don't need a reliever. Go away. Nice. A cycle for Merrill. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's keep going. Like, it's acceptable, but it's also a wet fart. It doesn't matter. We're actually kind of closing the gap on the Cardinals, which I definitely didn't expect. And I'm here for that. Speaking of things I don't expect to do, let's take a look at the catcher market. Is anybody offering an excellent catcher? Danny Durbin's not very exciting. Like, we've got a bunch of decent defensive catchers that can't hit, and that's not a great fit for what we're trying to accomplish here. Danny Durbin's not terrible, but I'm not convinced he'd be a decent regular bat. Let's just wait until the off-season and see what type of catcher we might be able to acquire. I know you want to come back, my friend. You should take the hint that I'm not talking to you anymore. Hey, Diago was the best pitcher in July. Good for him. Alright, my friends, I would like to have a chat with Manny Pozo. Is he getting better at all? He's improving his potential, but not his actual talent right now. He hasn't been scouted, though, since June. I think a scouting report on him would be very welcome. To see how he's doing, and see if he can't push the envelope a bit. So let's look at the team as a whole real quick, and see if there's anywhere we're really hurting. Josh Lynch is getting on base, so I'll take the fact he's not hitting for a ton of contact and just hope that he kind of figures that out. But he is getting on base, and that's what matters, right? That's what matters. Oliver, Avila, Merrill, Herrera. Yeah. Good. Pitching looks much improved with the shifting around of roles. I feel pretty good about this team. I feel pretty good about it. I wish we had a little bit more thump, but holy shit, Bobby Herrera. My dude, I greatly approve of your talents. And if you're not a premium third baseman, that's okay. That is a-okay with me. Andres Avila, doing Andres Avila things. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so his potential is back to 80 out of 80. What improved? His contact and his eye improved a little bit. Okay. Josh Lynch went 5 for 5. Good on you, my friend. Good on you. Okay. So, Mr. Penpack. What's the list I'm looking for? This will work. The problem is that Jim Kelly is actually not hitting bad. Oh, he's actually hitting really badly. I was looking at the wrong line. Welcome back, Mr. Penpack. But I think I'm gonna let Brickhouse continue to play third or play second, though. I think he's done a pretty solid job for us, and I'm not feeling like he needs to be bumped yet. I mean, maybe he does, but wow, he's played at so many different positions this year, guys. He's been all over the damn place. But that's okay. And then I can let Penpack be a top tier pinch hitter. How is Mr. Jeter doing? He is doing quite well. In limited playing time, admittedly, but he's doing quite well. Which is good. Let us continue on to roster expansion, shall we? Friends, I'm not saying anything like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If we end up winning this fucking division after being 16 games out at the All-Star break, I'm gonna chalk this up as the best season of our career so far. We're gonna lose White for a week, which isn't great, but that just means Jeter plays instead. Cool. You know, I don't think I trust him at second either. I think anywhere he sits, he's going to be a defensive liability. So we're just going to kind of deal with that. Who would most benefit from being called up right now? How about Danny Mcdonald? I don't see any downside to letting him get a few reps toward the end of the season here. Mr. Mcdonald, you're going to be a pinch hitter, and that's all you're going to be. Oh, yes, that's fine. Okay, let's go up to the draft pick signing deadline. I like there's only one actual division race in the entire National League, and it's the NL Central. Oh, we lost a manager. That's a shame. Mr. Mascara, would you care for a promotion by any chance? Actually, I don't know if it would count as a promotion. It wouldn't. Let's try to find someone who is good with mechanics. Here we go. Aaron Sutton. How's about you come on down to be my new rookie manager? Probably the only one you've gotten, in all honesty. Good. Hey, shut out by Giles. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, Caleb Bautista is a massive shot in the arm, potentially. But on the other hand, Luis Montour has actually pitched really, really well. So the question is, who gets sent down to give up a spot for Bautista? And I think the answer is, for right now, we rehab him. And then maybe call him up for the playoffs. Or if one of my other starters gets hurt, then Mr. Bautista has the flexibility to come on back. Okay. Winter, you son of a bitch. And you let some random pitcher get into your skin. Come on, dude. Man. We've already clinched a playoff spot. The question is, will we clinch a division title? You're an amazing pitching coach, my guy. How's about I give you an extension? What time is it? It is 4:10. Okay. Guys, we won the fucking division. Look at that pre-All-Star game break. And look at that post-All-Star game break. We're the hottest team in Major League Baseball. By quite a bit. And we won 104 games. So to call this season a success, regardless of what happens in the postseason, is I think, extremely fair. Damn. And we had a lot of turnover this season, too. We had so much turnover. Even from opening day to the end of the season. And Avila got a batting title. Is that his first one? What? Congratulations, my friend. Very nice. Defensively, he did turn it around a little bit. And he played center field for some reason, but I guess that's alright. He did turn it around defensively. We could probably do better, but for right now, I'm not going to argue. Friends, I need to set my playoff roster. Oh, is the issue I never put Bautista back on the 40-man roster? I don't think I ever did. Let us get the roster set. First of all, yeah, I really want Caleb Bautista if we can add him. Let's try removing Montour and seeing if now I can add Bautista. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Oh, the 40-man is full? No, you're not having a laugh. Hey, Stovall. Fuck off. Hey, Bautista, now can you return? Okay, now are you eligible for the playoff roster? You are. Perfect. All right, friends. So, that's that. The lineup is going to stay exactly the same. So the things that change is going to be the rotation. It's going to be Mcdonald, Bautista, Giles, and Diago. No, you know what? I'm going to let Bautista come in maybe in the next round if we get there. And we're going to go to a 4-man rotation. And Moya is going to be... you're going to do middle relief. You're going to do emergency starter, long relief. There you go. Jesus Moya had a low-key excellent second season. He has done phenomenal work, and I'm really glad that he's continuing to develop at such a high level. All right, friends, let's go to the next playoff round. Okay, so to begin, I am going to... Am I going to commit to playing elimination games? I might. Yeah, let's see. Not like elimination games. If I'm up 2 games to 1, I'm just going to keep simming. It's only going to be if the rest of it happens that I will consider it there. So, God damn it. Good. Bad. Yeah, so this is a game. If we win this game, I will play game 5, but I'm not going to bother playing game 4. Because we have to win 2 games in a row in order to get there. So if Bautista pitches well and we make it, then great. If we don't, then... Okay. So, my friends. Okay. Thanks, Stovall. Thanks for playing. Alright. Let's play some motherfucking baseball. This all looks good. I love this. Advantage. Everybody. I don't mind you doing the defensive strategy. You can do that, AI. I don't really care about setting up shifts. Game sound disabled. Alright, let's do it, friends. Start game. Okay. Tommy Mcdonald, pitch to the batter, please. Throw baseball's good, my friend. Ooh, that was a close bang-bang throw. I love the 3D character models. It's actually my first time seeing these. Good work. Go right after Pickard. I don't care how many stolen bases he has. Ooh, nice play, Lynch. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, Brenning's a little scary. And the guy behind him is cold as fuck. Let's go ahead and pitch around him. I don't mind walking him. And let's go after Burke. Because he's been... Oh, dear. Oh, no, it's going to be fine. It's a pop-up. Brilliant. I just saw it go right up. And I was like, ugh. But no, it's fine. Josh Lynch, let's just get you to take some pitches. Oh, where's my little view? Give me the widgets. Options, no. View. Did you take away my ability to freaking see where people are actually pitching? Is that what's happened here? Well, alright. I guess I'll live with it, and I'll just leave it on automatically set up. This would be kind of sad, though. Take a second pitch, if you please. A strike, 1-1. A changeup with 77 miles an hour. Okay. Let us take an additional pitch. High and inside, changeup. He's really struggling with his control, which is very good news. What's the count? It's 2-1. Let's just keep taking pitches till he makes us deal with it. Okay. I now trust you to do what you need to do, Mr. Lynch. If you strike out, you still did your job. Because you wore him down a bit. And Rusty Oliver, you can do what you like. I trust you. Nope, that's a foul ball. That he caught. Well, Mr. Avila, kindly get us a base hit and show the rest of the team how it's done. That's not how it's done, though. Alright. Let's go after Mr. Ken Bales. And that is some weak contact, my friend. Good job, Herrera. That's the good shit right there. Let's go after Mr. Lawrence Braithwaite. Nice! A beautiful splitter. Struck him out. Nicely done. Okay, if I do this... No, that's good. That's not what I wanted. You can go there. I can't add a widget, though, is the thing. Let me add a daggone widget. Oh, here we go. Give it to me. I love seeing this stuff. Beautiful. Okay, I am much happier now. And we can now proceed. Let's go after Jim Sparks. Let's go after Sparky, as he likes to be called. Nice. Suck it, dude. Look at that. That is pinpoint control, my friends. That was brilliant. Good job. Mr. Merrill, if you wouldn't mind swinging away and hitting baseballs good, I'd appreciate that. And you hit him. I guess I'll take that. I'm not going to pinch run. It's way too early for that, but... Bobby Herrera, I would like you very much to hit this baseball with all of your might. That is not even a quarter of your might, and you know it. That is at best 1/10 of your might, and I am very annoyed with you. Sean Winter is back up. He is kind of a non-entity against hitters, but let's do it anyway. And he hits into a double play. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, that's something, I guess. Good swing, Isaac White. Very good swing. Mr. Manny Pozo, if you would unleash all of your baseball powers, that would be greatly appreciated. That wasn't... Oh my god. Yeah, we're just not hitting that well. If I'm honest with you. Nice. He's got 31 pitches. He's got plenty of life left in him. And look at Tommy Mcdonald effortlessly fielding his position. Well done, Tommy. Yeah, none of my hitters are having a great series thus far, which is interesting. And easy flip. Well done, friends. Well done. Jeremy Brickhouse. That's a pop fly. Damn it, game. Help me out here. Come on, Josh Lynch. Somebody's got to do something. I hate facing left-handed pitching. Okay, drawing a walk is very, very good. We got to make something happen here. Let's do a hit and run here. Oh, that was beautiful. That was everything I freaking wanted and more. Beautiful. Avila, just make good solid contact. That is not contact of any kind. Merrill, please. Please, game. Oh, my God. Of all the people to strike out, Avila struck out. That makes me very sad. That was quite the opportunity that got wasted. Okay, that's a bit scary. Shoo. Good job, my friend. I can't not pitch him the whole game and the bases are empty, so let's do our best here. Nice! Tommy Mcdonald, you didn't have the best regular season, but you are pitching when it counts. And that's what matters. Oof. Nice work. That pitch was like right on top of his hands. That was beautiful location right there. Beautiful. Come on, Bobby. We gotta do something here. Strikeout is not the thing I wanted you to do. Jeff Lindbergh is a pretty good pitcher, I guess. Well, Sean Winter got on first. I guess that's something that happened. I'm going to try the hit and run again. They've got a crappy catcher, so this is awful. Really, mate? I need you to put it in play, not whatever that bullshit was. Nope. Right at him. I mean, we're getting on base, which is half the battle. We're just not executing when we need to. Mcdonald sure is, though. He's also a Gold Glove winner. Very nice. Good job. Pozo to Merrill. Very nice indeed. Hustle, guys, hustle. Ooh, nice play. Good job, Lynch. Mr. Brick Shithouse, let's see you hit this ball real good. That's a strikeout. That's not hitting the ball good at all. Oliver gets a little dump single. Eventually, one of these is going to work. Let's do another hit and run. I'm sorry, I don't like playing small ball, but I kind of have to. We have to break the stalemate by taking advantage of having some premier quality base runners and people that fuck up their hits. You shithead. Come on, guys. Lindbergh is not that good a damn pitcher. Quit popping his shit up. Yeah, go for third, Mr. Lynch. Well done. Alright. Guys, I'm going to be a little conservative here. I'm going to start taking some pitches here. Yeah, he missed by quite a bit. Take another pitch. And that one looks like it missed. Yeah, he is not pitching well all of a sudden. That is a strike. We're going to take one more pitch. And I'm going to trust your judgment, my friend. Oh dear. Yes! Oh, Greg Merrill. What fucking clutch right there. That's the good stuff right there. That is how it's meant to work, my friends. And a little dump single for Bobby Herrera, too. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Sean Winter, just kind of do what you want. I mean, hit obviously if you can, but if you can't, no biggie. Alright, friends. Tommy Mcdonald. It's the 6th inning. I'm not going to start warming anybody up unless you start getting hit, but I will start warming up somebody during our next inning. Very nice. And pitch. Very nice. Holy shit, guys. Look at this accuracy. My word. Wow. Okay. McDonald, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said I'd warm somebody up. Clearly that was a mistake. And I'm not going to let you leave the game. Nice job, Isaac White. Very nice. Mr. White, kindly try to steal second for me. Nice. Alright, now you can swing away, Mr. Pozo. And you struck out. Well, that's alright, because we have Brickhouse. He can get a hit. Maybe. No. We didn't get him to chase our pitcher, though. We're facing Alex Escobar. Who's a righty. And that's going to help us out a lot, because we are very much a left-handed team. And you walk Lynch. Oliver, make him pay. That is not making them pay. That is a weak ground ball to first base. But nonetheless. Go ahead and keep pitching, Mr. McDonald. Haha, fucker. And again. Damn, son. Oh, we will not be singing. I mean, I can't stop you from singing at home, but I'm not going to be singing, which I think is good for everyone. That's the Alex Vila we know and love. That was a double, right? Almost wasn't. But I like it. Greg Merrill, have a go, my dear friend. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is perfect baseball placement. You love to see it. And another run has been scored. Bobby Herrera. You struck out. Well, that's a nasty place to put a forkball, so I get it. That's a pretty good pitch. Oh my. Nope, that's an out. That was a really hard pit, though, so maybe he's going to start turning it around. And, ooh, that looked like an error to me. No, it didn't. Okay. Nice work, Isaac White. Very nice. And Manny Pozo takes a walk. Things are coming apart very quickly for Mr. Escobar here. Ooh, nice sliding catch by Braithwaite, or Brathwaite. Keep going, Tommy McDonald. I'll let you tell me when you're ready to come out. Alright, that is a walk. He has thrown 96 pitches, but I don't see any particular reason to deal with him yet. Go ahead and pitch. Look, if they're going to try to steal first, they can steal first. I can't really stop them with Avila. I don't know why he didn't try to do the double play there, but I'll take it. Oh dear. Is that a wild pitch or a pass ball? Let me quickly check the box score and see what that was ruled. That was ruled a wild pitch. Okay. Back to the game. Nice. I can't stop you all from screaming something at your screen right now, because you might be seeing it, and I just want you to know that I see it too, but that's okay. Ooh, nice hit. Ooh. That was some good hustle. And here's David Valdez. Hi, David. How about giving up a home run to Rusty Oliver? Wouldn't that be a great way to start your game? No, the better way would be a harmless pop-up to shortstop. That's fair. That's fair. Andres Avila. And he struck out. Nice work. Oof. Leave that splitter up high a bit, my friend. Nice. Booyah. No fucking hitter. Eat it, Jacksonville Bees. Eat it. What an exciting conclusion. And now we get to go to the LCS. So, hats off to everyone who said play the games, because the IR probably would have pulled him out. But this is what we're paying him the big bucks for. So, yeah. Ooh, looks like we're going to be facing the Cardinals in the LCS. Okay. You got to respect facing old rivals in the playoffs. And I did win the season series against him, for what that's worth. What an amazing opening game. Look at Diago. Another fantastic game. I don't even care that they pulled him out, because we were already up by a lot of runs at that point, and we want to save him for other baseball games, so. Well done, Mr. Diago. Mike Giles did some good work. Very nice. Mike Terhar, I don't know why you keep ending up in the game, but It didn't hurt as much this time, so fair play. Caleb Bautista. Oof, he got lit up. He got lit up. That can happen. Big man Tommy Mcdonald. And our old friend Jimmy Weaver. Ooh. Oh, we lost our high A ball pitching coach. Any great Korean players? No. I think even calling them good Korean players is a bit of a stretch. Let's quickly jump in here. And Wellington Cruz, would you like to be promoted? No. How about Armando Garbanzo? Armando Gabino. Would you like to be the pitching coach for High A Greensboro? You would. Delightful. Then let us find a new pitching coach for High A. Sam Schmiegel, huh? Okay. Ooh, damn, son. Okay. It looks like it made it to the bullpens. Neither one of them was really solid. Come on, Robert. You gotta do it for me, my friend. You gotta do it. That's not doing it, you piece of garbage. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Friends, I apologize. This might be an extra long episode, but I can't take the risk of getting bounced out of this round because I didn't play the games. So we're going to do it. Apparently everything but the pitcher is apparently in my favor. So that's good to hear. Okay, Mike Giles, if you would be so kind, pitch good. Pitch real good. Nice. Look at that control. Oh my word. And look at that mix. Slider, fastball, curveball. That gets my blood pumping. That less so. Don't do that, maybe. I don't recall giving you permission to let them hit the ball. Okay, that was awful location. I don't know what made you decide to throw right down the middle twice, but... A nice diving catch by Isaac White. I can't say I love what's happening, though. And he's safe. Damn it. Well, as long as we get them out, that's all I care about. Alright, guys. The offense has to light up here. We need the offense to be tip-top if we're going to bring it to a Game 7. And a good start. A very good start indeed. Do I go hit and run early? No, because Rusty Oliver has been hitting quite poorly during the playoffs. I'm just going to let him do his thing. And if he hits it, he doesn't. He does. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. And he hit into a fucking double play. Rusty Oliver, I'm very disappointed by you. Very disappointed indeed. And then a strikeout of Avila. Alright. Oh dear. I don't like how they keep putting everything in the outfield. Like, I appreciate that you're throwing the ball nice and hard, but I kind of wish you were aiming it better. you're trying to, like, not... Oh, my God. Giles is not pitching great. He's taking a lot of pitches, and he's getting hit at the end of it. Maybe don't do that, please. Ooh, almost. Almost. Okay, I thought for a minute Herrera had made the dumbest decision ever. I was like, why don't you just throw it to first? But I think he made the right call. He only threw 12 pitches in the first inning. Let's make him work for it. At the knees for a strike. Yikes. Guys, if he can paint like that, we might be in real trouble today. Yeah, we were kind of screwed there. He's got his A game working today. Oh, there we go. A nice little bloop over to center. Very nice indeed. Mr. Sean Winter, if you wouldn't mind, this would be a great time to snap your cold streak. I'll take a walk. I will take that. Isaac White. Get us a run, please. That is not getting us a run. That is getting us... Yeah. That was not ideal. Manny, please. No. Oh my gosh. We might regret that inning a lot. Because Giles is not on his game today. He's not pitching badly, but he's not pitching great. Oh dear. Don't hit him. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh damn, look at Avila. Oh, that was beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. Oh my god, Herrera. Really? Really? Alright. We gotta just keep getting on base. The more we get on base, the more good things will happen. And that's all she wrote. That's a beautifully placed hit. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be a triple, but it's definitely... Oh, it might be a triple. Damn, son. Lynch, I love you. That was cash money, to say the very least. Look at Oliver finally coming through with a desperately needed hit. I love it. Avila. Oh my god. Okay. We got a run. Should have been more, but we got a run. Giles is not pitching very well. I know the results on the scoreboard make it seem like he's doing a great job, but the problem is his stuff is getting hit. I mean, the fact he even swung at that slider is pretty insane on the pitcher's part, but... Yeah... Okay. And can we get Diaz out? Oh, look at that, Giles. Good work, my friend. Good work indeed. Now, let's hit some more baseballs. Really hard. Or draw a walk. That's good, too. Look at Winter's hustle. Nice work. Isaac White, you're the hottest man on the team right now. Show us what you can do. That's a pretty damn good hit. I feel pretty good about a 2-run scoring double. Nope, just kidding. It's a triple. Wow. Brilliant. And that's fine. Oh, damn, son. That's an out. Oh, here we go. Absolutely. Tag up and score, my friend. Easy play. Gotta get that 4th run, my dude. Gotta get it. And you strike out. That's alright, though. It's a 4-run inning. I feel pretty good about that. Do I pull him out early? Not yet. Way to make up for your earlier screw-up, Herrera. Very nice. Unless he starts getting hit really hard, I want Giles to give me 6 innings. That's my goal. If I can get 6 innings out of him, I will turn it over to the bullpen, and it'll be great. Okay, now in order for this to work, you need to not be getting hit. Oh my god. Really, Giles? Why don't you just let everybody cross the plate? I'm gonna go to the mound. Pitch around him. I can't take the risk. Oh my god, Giles. Okay. You're done. You are the dumbest that has ever been done. Who do we bring in? Let me warm up Turhar and Mike Roberts. And then let's try to put another run or 2 on the board. If we can. Oh, that's a great start. That's a very nice triple. Wow, we are tripling all over the place, my friends. Nice. Avila, hit ball hard. I don't care where you hit it. Just, god damn it, Avila. Really? There we go. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would be considered an error or a hit. Looks like they called it a hit. Sean Winter, can you keep this rally going? You sure can. Yeah, just go for it, my dude. Nice. And that looks like a harmless fly ball. And thrown a little bit in too quickly for us to try to make it happen here. And Manny Pozo harmlessly flies out. Well. Alright. Roberts is coming in. Because we're up by 6-1, I'd like to see Roberts give us a couple of innings. So here we go. And let's get some pitching in. Okay, somebody catch that, please. Thank you, Pozo. Ooh, what a throw, Pozo. What a throw. Brilliantly done. And then you can go ahead and sit down, Turhar. Because Roberts is going to pitch a second inning, no matter how this inning goes for us. That was hit quite well, just at the outfield there. Strikeout by Lynch. And what about you, Mr. Oliver? You're having yourself a day, and I appreciate that. You were very cold coming into this game, and now you are getting warmer. And there's even Avila delivering some baseball performances. How about a great big old home run, Merrill? How does that sound? That's not what you did. All right. Let us pitch. Well done. Nice. And I got my 2 innings out of Mike Roberts. I am totally happy. Let's start warming up somebody else. Jesus Moya. I wouldn't mind letting you pitch. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Jesus Moya warming up. And maybe also Josh Donahue. Because we have a 5-run lead, I don't feel the need to bring in any of our best pitchers when we can then bring them in later on. If things start to get tight. Very nice. Well, actually not so nice, but that's alright. We're doing okay. Nice work by Winter. Isaac White against Clint Cook. And a weak fly ball or ground ball. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Mike Roberts, great work. They have a pretty right-handed lineup, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in Donahue. And we're just going to go right after people. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not going to try to walk people. We're just going to go right at them. We're going to use the 6-run lead that we have, or 5-run lead. And if they hit, they hit. If they don't, so much the better. But I'm not going to pussyfoot around unless things start to come undone. Throw to first, if you please. Ooh, you tried, Avila. You tried. But at least you struck the guy out. And that's what matters. And a 3rd strikeout. Beautiful. And we're just going to kind of do our things here and see what we can accomplish. And guess what, baseball fans? You're going to get to see another game because the next game will also be an elimination game. Sorry this video seems extra long, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. And do let me know, by the way, if you'd like to see me play a few more games during a season here. Go ahead and sit down, Moya. And Donahue still got plenty left in the tank. So I'm not going to start warming anybody up right now. That looks like a pretty easy fly ball, and it was. Nicely done. Okay. We got a text message. Okay. My wife is going to get groceries. That's great. Base hit. That is okay. Are they going to be dumb enough to try to steal with down by 5? I mean, probably not. but we'll see what happens here. Oh. Nice work, Herrera. It could have been better, but I'll take it. And there we go, my friends. We tie it up. We tie it up. All right. Friends, it's all about facing Caleb Bautista. It's all about facing getting Caleb Bautista to be his very best. 58 degrees is a bit on the chilly side, but, you know, wear like a nice jacket. You got some good stuff going on there. Very nice work, Mr. Bautista. I love to see it. Well done. Very well done. Less well done. That's a double. At least. Maybe a triple? No. Lynch has got himself an arm. That could have very easily been a, that could have very easily been... Nice! A triple. Good job, Bautista. Oh, no, we're facing left-handed pitcher. Okay. It's fine. It is very fine. Bleh. Well, you made him throw a lot of pitches, though, so well done, Mr. Lynch. Well done indeed. It took 7 pitches to get you out, and boy, does he love his fastball. Do you not have a third pitch? No, your fastball, forkball, changeup, and a really, really bad curveball. Okay. Get him to throw the curve, then, I think would be the trick to an outstanding day of offense. But we can just do a one-hopper. And Mr. Avila, if you would kindly strike the baseball with authority. You tried. It's more than anyone else did that inning. Alright. Let's keep this party going. The out party. And pitch. And catch. Okay. That was incredible they even put that in play. I don't blame Bautista. That was a good pitch that just happened to get hit. And thankfully, you know, it didn't end up being that big a deal. Oh, god damn it, dude. Quit fucking hitting Ramsey, guys. Yeah. That wasn't even close to an out. This should be, though. A lot of fly balls. I don't know how I feel about that. So one thing I think we need to address in the offseason that I guess never really seemed clear to me until right now, we don't have a team that does great against left-handed pitching. We may want to try to give ourselves a nice righty bat at some position. Ooh, damn, Herrera. You hit that ball on a line. It just didn't work out for you. And Sean Winter gets a walk. Isaac White, my man, how's about a big-time base hit? That is not big-time, and it is not a base hit. That is instead an out. And we don't like those here in Pittsburgh, unless it's the other team making them. Okay. He's reasonably efficient. I'd like to if he would have thrown fewer pitches, but so far he's not getting into really deep at-bats. And that's very important for Mr. Bautista's success. Okay, only 24 pitches in 3 innings. We need to be a little bit more patient. I'm going to try to just wear him down a bit this inning. Unless he throws a perfect forkball for a strike. Damn, son. I'm sorry if I made you strike out, Pozo. I should just let you do your thing. Yeah, he's just really efficient. That's scaring me. That he's only thrown 27 pitches so far. We're just hitting way too many weak fly balls. We're not making solid contact. We're swinging at shit we shouldn't be swinging at, quite frankly. I'm going to try taking some pitches again. That is low. That's a miss. Okay. That's a miss. I ain't taking this pitch. I'm going to swing at this pitch. I don't care how hard or where you put it. I'm going to take one more pitch. Nice. Okay. Rusty Oliver, I trust you to swing. And you did a bad thing. God damn it. Yeah, you should not have swung at that pitch. That was a very bad decision on your part. And I don't like it. Don't do that again. Oh my god. Please, no. No doubles. No extra base hits. You're only allowed to strike out or hit weak grounders. I'm going to pitch around him. I'd rather walk him than risk giving up a giant 3-run homer that would change the complexion of the game. Okay, double play. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And let's get with this guy. Nice! Yeah, Udding, I don't blame you. That pitch was not a strike, but I'm going to take it regardless. Okay, guys, we have got to start hitting. The Cardinals are starting to figure out Bautista, and I can't pull him out of the game just yet. Unless I brought in Moya. Do I think Moya would be a better choice? That's a double for Merrill. Very nice. Come on, Herrera. Man, Diaz is all over the fucking place. I just cannot seem to string hits together. I mean, that was my first hit of the fucking game. Alright. Bautista, I don't think you're having a great game, but it's against the bottom part of the order, so please just take care of business. I would like to see 0 base hits of any kind. Okay. Yeah, he's building up a really hefty pitch count for somebody who's not exactly dominating today. Nice defensive work, though. Very nice. All right. Decision time. Do we start warming up Moya? Or one of our other relievers? Who's coming up? It's going to be Alvarado, Nicholas, and Fees. Yeah, I kind of think warming up Moya makes some sense here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get him warmed up. Okay. Isaac White. He is my man. He is the one player who just can't stop hitting this postseason. Come on, Pozo. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, be like Brickhouse, guys. Come on. I believe in you. All right, we got the first run on the board. That's not going to be enough, friends. Let's keep hitting. Let us keep hitting baseballs with... No, that's not hitting baseballs. That's the opposite of hitting baseballs. That is missing baseballs. Ah, damn it. All right. Bautista, I'm going to pull you out. I'm going to put in Moya. And this is strictly because of Moore. All right, my friend. This is your time to shine. I don't know if that's really an infield hit. That looked like an error to me, but throw it to first, please. People are gonna want to run on Avila, right? It's just not something he's good at. So we need to do our best to try to keep these guys on first. Throw to first. And Avila just sticks it in his pocket. God damn it. You could have at least tried to fucking throw it. Alright. And this is what you're here for. It's to control Jalen Moore. Okay. Alright, that inning was very nerve-wracking, and we're definitely going to warm up. It's going to be Burton. No. Turhar. Very nicely done, Avila. Very nicely done. Merrill, if you could do me a favor and just obliterate this baseball into tiny pieces, I'd feel really good about that. A walk is not a bad thing. Come on, Bobby. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh! It's out! Yes! Oh, Bobby Herrera, look how fucking clutch you are, my dude. Look how clutch you can be. And we chase their starting pitcher. And that's the most important thing we've done today. Because that guy was just on top of our shit the whole time. I mean, this new guy's pretty scary. But that's alright, though. Okay. Do I mind letting... No, Moy's actually pretty good against both sides. Let's try to get a second inning out of him. If I can. Because I'd really like to go... I'd really like to go set up closer this game if I could. Nice work, Avila. Very nice. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, go ahead and have a seat, Terrar. We're going to go ahead and warm up Joe Burton for the 8th. Okay, this Sweet Chen Sima is some kind of fucking incredible today. That's a very nice base hit, but... Is that out? No, it's not. It's out, it's just not out. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Burton. Pitch good, my friend. Pitch good. Oh my god, that's not pitching good. That's the opposite of pitching good. That is pitching badly. Don't do that. That is much better. Do more of that, please. Pozo, you don't do a great job with your release, do you? Oh, you want to steal for a second? I'm not going to stop you. No, 2 outs. Okay, and we're just going to instantly get Fleischman warmed up and ready to go. Swing away against Greg Merrill. And he strikes out. Here comes Eric Lawrence. And that's an out. And that's a strikeout. Okay. Greg, my dude, I do not envy your task, but it is your task. Oh, God. I can't pitch around more. I can't do it. I'd rather hit a 2-run homer off me than put him on first with a walk, so... I might be getting my wish here. That's the 2-run homer. God damn it, Jalen Moore. Now let's just get this shit together. Okay. Good start. Come on, Fleischman. Lock it down. Fleischman, did you groove one to Moore so you could get a save? You did. Oh my gosh. We're going to the World Series for the first time. We're going to the World Series. And that game was nerve-wracking. Bautista did okay, but he was getting hit hard all game. So I have no compunction whatsoever. Alright, my friends. We're facing the Boston Red Sox. Let us fucking go. Alright. Man. Could you just not immediately lose the first game? That would be great. And the second game? Guys, come on. Act like we've been here before. I'm gonna give you a fucking accident. Okay. That's very good. Another victory. We've tied it up. And Tommy Mcdonald is like, hey, remember when I pitched a no-hitter? I'm not going to be quite that good again. But... Robert Diago. Thank you for... What accident were you hurt in? Somebody just beat the shit out of him? What the fuck, man? Man, that Boston fan is an asshole. I'm assuming it's a Boston fan. I mean, I guess I can't prove it, but... Alright, Scott Main is a very talented manager, and I'd like to see him with a bit more responsibility, so... Welcome to... Really? You don't want to play for Bradenton? Aaron Sutton? You're not terrible. Would you like to be promoted to high A? Or to A-ball, rather. Yes, you would. Alright, and then I can find ourselves a good manager. Mike Hill, welcome aboard. We're glad you're here. Boom! Right fucking here. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. We absolutely fucking did it. Oh. Damn, that feels good. Damn, that feels good. Tommy Mcdonald, man. Tommy McFucking-Donald. The Pittsburgh Pirates are World Series champions. Fuck. And yes. So let's talk about how the rest of the season went. How did we do offensively, first of all? Andre Sevilla won a batting title. He played pretty good baseball, I must say. Josh Lynch. Of all the trades we made during the season, his was the most important for getting us to the playoffs. Bobby Herrera has proven my faith in him. He was exceptional all season, particularly in the postseason. We've got ourselves a really good hitter here. Manny Pozo seems to be content with his 2044 season. I still think there's another year, and maybe a new hitting coach will get it out of him. But right now, Greg Merrill was brought in to provide lots of home runs and lots of power, and he did that. He did that very well. Jeremy Brickhouse was not who I expected to be our starting second baseman, but he actually handled the position very well, and is probably has the inside track on starting at second base next season. Pretty happy with him. Rusty Oliver lost a step offensively, and it's in a very worrying area. He stopped drawing walks. His walk rate was literally cut in half. And thank God he led the league in doubles, because otherwise, this would be one of the worst seasons of his career. And he is 26. There's still more to him, of course, and I'm hopeful that we'll see even more. But Isaac White, I'm not going to rag on you for your not-so-great actual season, because, my guy, you hit 379 in the fucking postseason. You are my playoff MVP, Mr. Isaac White. And that is all I can say about that. Sean Winter had a decent season. I do think an upgrade at left field might be appropriate, though. Because while he's a perfectly competent hitter, he's not exactly an exciting hitter. That is for sure. And then the rest of the roster was a little bit better or worse. Shout out to Gil Jeter, or Heel, probably Gil. You had an amazing rookie season. You might be my left fielder next year. I haven't decided that for sure yet, but you had a very solid season indeed. Pitching. Yeah, Tommy Mcdonald was great again. But I mean, there's great, and then there's, you know, fucking incredible. Mike Giles turned out to be a premier starting pitcher. He's what we were looking for. Really solid top to bottom. Robert Diago had an ever so slightly worse season than the previous season while still having an excellent season. And then Jesus Moya, maybe the homegrown starter we wanted for years. I'm really excited about your potential. The bullpen was good, but not exceptional. That's maybe the only downside. Caleb Bautista, it's not your fault. You only had 11 starts this season. I'm hoping that next season you'll come back and have a great season. But yeah, we didn't get that premier bullpen guy this year, so we may need to think about that in the offseason as well. Speaking of which, let us advance to the offseason. Tommy, are you going to opt out? Oh my gosh. I can't look. I can't look. Please don't opt out, Tommy. Don't make me pay you $50 million, because you know I'll have to do it. Be a team player. Take your ridiculous contract and run it back with us next season. I have won it all, haven't I? Yes. Oh, yes! Tommy, my man. Eric Martin. You were reasonably competent. That is not worth $6 million. Go away, please. Guys, I won a fucking World Series. You can quit whining about how much it cost you. A lot of people retired. Okay. Ooh, and we're going to be expanding again. Alright. Then expand we shall. We're adding the Virginia Beach Black Aces and the Nashville Gold Rush. Okay. There we go. And I will... Oh, when is the expansion year out? Is it today? No, it's quite a ways away. Okay. Alright, first things first. We need to fix our coaching staff, which is now basically gone. We'd like someone who's controlling. Is there someone who's controlling? Yes, Nathan Lavender, our pitching coach, who we don't really need. We don't need a pitching coach at this time. So, let us begin by signing a new hitting coach. Yeah, we'll bring in Kyle here. You can be my new hitting coach. Alright, first base coach. I want someone who can teach the infield very, very well. Elio Campos, would you like to be my first base coach? I hope you will. A very important question, is Garrett Gunnels an option? He does not appear to be an option. Really? You don't want to enter coaching? My dude. But okay. Let's get someone who can teach catching to be our third base coach. Yeah, I like that he's getting Craig Driver to be our third base coach. Oh, you don't want to be a third base coach in Pittsburgh. Well, fuck you then. How's that sound, jerk? I bet Juan Torres is a better dude anyway. Oh my god. Quit being like that. No, wait, isn't that a big issue for us? Isn't temperamental like the one thing my people can't stand? Controlling or normal is what I should go for. Okay. I guess personable couldn't be bad. Yeah, let's grab Brett DeGagne and make him our third base coach. And then last but certainly not least, we did a new assistant GM. Somebody else that can benefit from my years of experience. Hyun Il Kim. Here we go. Bask in my glory, please. All right. Next step. Let's quickly take a look at salary arbitration and let's figure out who needs a new contract and who can go to hell. You can both walk. Anybody get 2 or more WAR in the minors? No. What would Eric Martin want to come back? He wants a raise. He's not getting it from me. Roman Alvarado, I still believe in him. I still think he can be a premier reliever. Greg Fleischman's raise is actually pretty minor. I'm willing to give it to him. I mean, look, we just won the World Series. I'm not going to throw around waste money. Kevin Padden, I can't do it with you anymore. I can't. Every season, you range from actually bad to not very good. I'm just going to go ahead and trade you. Maybe I can get a prospect for you. I don't see why we shouldn't try. Sean Leisure, you're actually not far from being a starter. I will happily trade for you. Done. Mike Roberts has consistently been one of the better relievers on this team. I have no compunction about giving him a slight extension. Joe Burton turned out to be okay. I think he is worthy to receive a slight raise. A slight raise. Rusty Oliver. Is Rusty Oliver worth $5 million? That is a very important question. And I don't actually know the answer because I'm very concerned about this number here. He's only 26. Maybe it was a transition from being an everyday outfielder to being a designated hitter that made him really freak out. His power was still there. He still hit for a decent level of contact. But if he's only getting on base at a 328 clip, that is very concerning to me. I think it's worth spending $5 million to find out if he is still going to be a good player, but don't be surprised if we look for a replacement. Even that's too much money for you, my friend. I've got to get a better catcher in free agency somehow. I wouldn't mind offering Gene Anderson a minor league contract who wants to come back. I like his depth value, perhaps. But my friends, that concludes this episode. It was a good one, I think. It is fair to say. It is a good one. Jesus Ortiz, my friend, if you could hit a tiny bit better, you'd actually have an off chance of winning left field this season. But we'll see how you do. Jeff MacArthur, Clint Daly. Now, aren't you an interesting sort? Aren't you an interesting sort? Because let me be real with you. Pozo at third. Could Herrera play the outfield, I wonder? Not very well. Let me shortlist Daly. And we'll go from there. Tim Martin wouldn't be a terrible backup catcher, but he's got a long ways to go before I would trust him in the majors. Is anyone here objectively bad at just wasting a 40-man spot? Because I definitely want to free up a couple if I can. I'm going to trade Danny Maciel, and that'll be the last thing I do this episode. Because I'm just never going to play him. Vince Knapp is a really good defensive catcher, and that's got value to it. Even if the rest of the package isn't that exciting. But Vince Knapp is at least a really good defensive catcher in case something happens. But my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Feel free to like the video or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got a bunch of money in free agency, my friends, and I'm thinking we're going to look for a big-time left fielder and see what we can get. Until next time, this has been Guardian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.